Hey YouTube, I'm back. As you can see, the old layout is no more. I just finished up today tearing it out. Got the pieces all out in the shop. I'm gonna start disassembling those. Maybe tomorrow if I get around to it. Been about 4 years, almost 5 now, since I did anything with model railroading. Kind of got out of the hobby when I got into college and got into other things, but done with that now. I'm working a full-time job, and I kind of decided I got the buzz back. So came down here a few weeks ago and I started looking at it, and I just decided that the old layout wasn't what I wanted. It had flaws, and it was designed more along the lines of a play type layout where you just put trains on it and let them run around. I've kind of decided now that I want to do more of the prototypical operations, and with that in mind, I decided that I just tear out the old layout and start all over rather than try and convert it into what I wanted. So I took it all apart today and got all the parts taken out, and as you can see, I kind of got stuff organized in some sort of fashion. I've got buildings and stuff put away over here. Some of those I'll take out and clean up and try to use them on the new layout. Some of them won't. They'll either just be put in boxes and put in storage, or I might sell them. I don't know, I haven't really decided what to do with that yet. And I've got other junk that I no longer need that I'm going to go through and either just throw away or try and sell maybe. Got lots of things that I got in garage sales and given to me by family members and whatnot that as a kid you thought was cool, and now that I'm older I'm kind of like, why did I keep this stuff? So that's what I did today. I threw out a lot of things that I knew I wasn't going to use in the layout and they were just taking up room. I got rid of those, and this is all stuff that I will be keeping. It's all the freight cars and engines that I have, and this is all the old flex track. I'll be getting rid of that at some point. It's all Atlas Code 100. I'm going to switch over to Atlas Code 83 flex track, and I'm going to start using Pico Code 83 switches. I got a couple of them ordered. Came in the mail the other day. This is the number 5 right, and so is that one down there. I haven't ever used these switches before, but I don't know, they seem like they're made well, and I like the fact that the points actually kind of snap into either position, so that I don't have to worry about them opening it up and having a car pick the switch and derailing. My new layout is all going to be manual thrown, so I won't have any electric turnouts or anything like that. It's going to kind of resemble a short line. I've got a new plan made up. It's not finalized yet. It's just kind of a rough idea. I know what the layout's going to look like as far as size and the layout of that, but the track work might vary a little, so that's still in the planning stages. But I wanted something designed that would give the look and the operation of a point-to-point layout, but also offer the option to just come down here, throw some cars on the tracks with an engine, and let a train run around while maybe I work on a project, whether a car or something like that. I'm going to try and do more of that. So I got a plan that I finally settled on, and I think I'm going to go with that. The next step, I guess, now that everything's out of here, I got to tear apart the old layout. I've got the pieces designed for the new one. I'm going to design it to make it come apart easier. The old layout was all held together with screws and whatnot, and if you need to get down here, as you can see, like our fuel barrel for the furnace is down here. Well, the old one decided to have a hole develop in it, so we had to put a new one in, and layout was in the way. We had to unscrew a bunch of stuff and take things off. So I'm going to try and avoid that with the next one. It's basically going to be 5 sections that I'll bolt together. So if we need to get in here, it's basically just going to be a matter of coming down, undoing the bolts, and carrying the section out of the way, or sections that need to be moved. I plan to have everything cut. I think I'll cut foam, wood, cork, and even the track, so that, you know, it's all just ready to go. I'll have the wires all strung together with connectors between the sections, so that it's basically unplug, undo the bolts, make sure there's no trains on the section you're moving, and take it off. So that's the plan, I guess. I'm going to try and build this layout, quote unquote, right, if there really is a right way. But I built, well, probably 5 different layouts, maybe 6. Never finished one. I always got to a certain stage and I realized that I didn't like it, or as I got older I've started noticing the mistakes that I made. So hopefully this one will get finished. Hopefully I can use what I've learned to try and avoid the issues that I've come up with in the past. Like one of the main issues with the old layout was the capability of reaching that corner back there, because my young smart brain decided to have a 4-foot wide loop back in this corner, and my arms are long, but they are not 4 feet long, so I could never reach that corner without knocking something over on the edge or getting scenery all drug all over. So that was one of the big issues with that layout. So anyways, I guess that's about it for this video. Just kind of letting you know that I'm back. The old layout's gone. The new one's going to begin here shortly. I'll try and keep you guys updated as things progress. I guess one new thing I did get, I got new carpet for in here. So that helps to kind of dress up the area a little bit, because as I'm sure you can tell by the huge block wall and the ductwork and everything, that I am confined to the old part of the basement, which was not finished. So yeah, this is where I'm at. So tried to put that down and cover up the old concrete, make it a little nicer to walk on. Anyways guys, that's enough rambling. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.